Well, hello everyone and welcome back to 7 Days. Let's go 2.0. It's me, your boy JD Sensei. How we doing? Alrighty, before I run off, and this is going to take 20 minutes. How long would a ratchet take me to make? A ratchet would take 2 minutes. But it's forged steel. Alright. They really want me to use up my forged steel, don't they? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna ratchet some stuff up. So, first of all, and I'm thirsty again, apparently. So we can take care of that. And we'll do 2 of those. There's a chicken over there, too. Not sure what it's running from. All right. Now, we did take these out, so let's go ahead and repair that. And the pickaxe, which are worse for wear. All right, let's go ahead and throw these back into the bike. Let's go find some goodies. Now, we've been coming in and out of here, going these various ways. Actually, I'll go grab some free gas. Yeah, I'll grab that off your hands. Maybe check that car too. Oh, for sure there'd be an idiot in there. We got a book. Okay. I did hear you, bud. I did hear you. You're not as surprising as you think you are. Neither is your stupid friend. Oh, but thank you for the bag. A reserve tank. Nice. And I might as well loot some cars and stuff. Nothing really amazing. We'll check the trash, and then we're gonna start grabbing up some of this. I'll scrap that as it is. We're gonna start grabbing those. You know, they've been putting it off. Hey, I'll take free stuff. A little glue. A little glue. A little glue goes a long way. Alright, I knew I saw 2 of these. So I'm going to start in on this one as soon as I make sure this truck doesn't have anything good in it. Well, proc the book thing, so that's always useful. You know what? Repair kits are repair kits. I don't want rotten meat. I get plenty of rotten meat. Take the lead, take the hops, screw that crap. Alright, we got a couple of trash over here we can loot. Sure. And here we go. We got Batter Up Volume 2. We'll take that off their hands. Now let's throw the pickaxe out for now. We'll throw that in. I got at least one more on I got to get rid of. So, goodbye. Alright. Thought I saw movement over that way, but I could be wrong. Alright, that's all I should need. And we got a couple of these to wrench out. I mean, it'll give me a little bit of the forged steel I need. Of course, there's an idiot coming in. Alright, stupid, where are you at? Okay, I see you. You having issues with that fence, bro? Having a little issue with the fence? Oh, you had a friend. Had a friend, did you? There you go, Hoppy McHopperton. Sit your dumb ass down. I'll have none of your nonsense. I did see the trash over here, and I've had decent luck with these. You know, little tech planet. Get out of robotic drones, and I should get to actually make my own turrets. So, all right, a little bit of a double whammy there. There's a doghouse down here. All right, I did want to go get this other what is it, junction box. I almost took a picture of one IRL today. Yesterday, I was on the bus, and for whatever reason, I was just looking out the window because I was bored. And lo and behold, there's one up there, and I'm like, I really wanted to take a picture and just put it on Reddit and say, hey, look, guys, forged steel. You know, because nobody's ever done that. All right, so, got another one right here. Really should have got up off my ass and started doing. Why do you keep walking back? Whatever. Not sure why it kept walking me back. Probably for the sidewalk. So far, I'm not happy with this haul. Not super happy with the haul I got. All right, Jerry Phil, I already took you good stuff. I believe. Yeah, I already took you a good stuff. We'll see what else we can find out here. That's oh so interesting. See if we can find any more of those. Or, you know, what is that? U.S. Army Base 7, right? No, that's rejects. Have I never been in rejects? Well, there's an idiot out here, so I should say hi to him. Hi, buddy. How's your day? That good, huh? Rejects Gang Outpost. It's a tier 3. Love the door, by the way, guys. I don't want none of that. Oh, or that. And I picked it up anyways, but I didn't want it. I wonder why they had problems in this place. Huh. Okay. None of this stuff is any good. Oh, okay. We got a little gaggle. Oh, she's dead, too. Okay. Got a feral big mama. Couple of morons. Arlene trying to schmooze her way through there. I saw that. I got a working truck. Oh, it's a farm truck. A couple more vehicle books. We'll take those off your hands. Oh, excuse you? Oh, you were up there. All right. Guys, there's stairs. Just saying, there's stairs. Let's use the stairs. So were you actually guarding anything up there, or are you just being annoying? I had a ham radio. I guess you do have some gasoline. And there might be something up there. So you just roll on up here. What could possibly be up here? I thought for sure they'd have a zombie, but I guess not. All right. Well, a little more free gas, so I'm not going to say no to that. And a bunch more free gas. All right. What else we got? Sure. All right. I'm just going to walk around here, just maybe activate people. Sure. All right. I did activate somebody, but I'm not sure where I activated them. Not quite. Oh, there she is. Oi! Arlene Linguini, come here. Hold that. And I'll take that off your hands. All right. I'll go over here and take a look at the workbench. A couple of repair kits. Busted ass forge. Take that off your hands. Nothing I can do with that. I did see you stand up. I did see you stand up, bro. I saw you. No. Don't go that way. Do not go that way. This place is totally not armored. A lot of free wood. Maybe I'll steal the wood. Or, yeah, just go up on this. Activate everybody that's in here. Like so. And then just jump down here. Unlock that door for him. Assuming somebody will want to come out of there. I'm sure they would, but I guess... Oh, there he is. What the hell? How did you make that sound effect? No, for real. How did you make that sound effect? A couple of pills. What was up here that you were being annoying about? A couple of books. Sure. And we'll take that off your hands. And that looks like it should have a book right there, but it doesn't. All right. I'm going to go out and drop some stuff off. There's free corn out here, too. I really don't need any. I believe I already picked up corn, so... All right, so let's sort some crap out. Obviously, I need to leave these in there so I don't forget about them later. Let's drop off the seeds, the weird ammo, probably coal. Trying to think of stuff that wouldn't normally drop, like repair kits. And a lot of medicine won't drop that often. Probably animal fat and corn, as long as I don't... I'm so tempted to toss the corn out, and I'm like, I really shouldn't. And you can take off the gas. We'll store these in here for now. All right, well, where did I hear a Burns from? Bernie? Bernie? I don't know where I heard. I heard Burnstrom. I just don't know where. Oh, okay. He got in. And now he's gone. All right, since we're not actively doing this place, let's just... oh, well, you're obvious, so... Get him out of the picture. All right, so we obviously got a... Spider-Man zombie. Okay, we got a couple of fast movers. A bunch of them. Honestly, we only have one fast mover. That was worth coming in here for. I'll close the door for a second. Nothing amazing. Okay, the robotic drone is done, so let's see if they gave me anything else. They did not. The jerks. Ooh, free money. Free money. I like free money. I'm gonna throw away the paper. I know I will. Working vending machine. That kind of sucks. All right, what else we got? So you can check these. 9 times out of 10, it's rotten meat. Occasionally, it's something decent. I'll take potato seeds. I could use those later. I already got a stack of coffee seeds, too, so. And since we're already starting messing with these, hell yeah, there we go. Free concrete. I still think you should get something out of that. All right, you guys want me to go up on the roof? I'm going to go up on the roof. Okay, I'm going back down. Okay. Color me, I will leave. I will leave. You did not need to wake everybody up. So that, yeah, there's a whole bunch of you up there just hanging out. Rather rude. That was rather rude. Just, all I did was walk up here and they're like, oh, it's the loot room, that's why. Okay, that's relatively easy to get at. Don't want it. Is that in here? Really? I'll take whatever's in here. We'll get at that in a second. Yeah, they really want me to use shotgun slugs. So this one's a pretty cool one. Not one of those easy ones to get all the loot from. Sure. And all right, let me get that pickaxe that I've been put in here for no reason. Yes, I could pick it. No, I'm not going to. Actually, you know what I am? It's 5,000 HP. That's going to take way too long. I got the pick stuff. I might as well burn them. Okay, what did we get? We got scrapping for fun. We did get a fortitude mod, which could end up... Yeah, they really want me on that shotgun. They really want me on that shotgun. I swear to God. All right, there's nothing else up here. That's good to know. The loot room is literally right there, and it's unlocked. That is interesting, to be 100% honest. It's an interesting POI. Yeah, we cleared it without even trying. I don't know how that's a tier 3. I think that should be a tier 2, to be honest. I don't think that should be a tier 3. It's a lot easier than some of the other ones I do. Well, obviously, start dropping some of this crap in there. Fortitude mod we don't want to get rid of. Get rid of some of the parts. And throw away the paper, because I don't need paper. And throw away the shoddy shells. And might as well throw these in there, and then that'll give us the ability to do that. Alright, let's... Obviously, was this a Hogzilla I went into? It might have been in the other town. There was a Hogzilla I went into and just... Nope. Gracie figured out how to get up on the roof, and I'm like, nope. That Gracie lives to see another day. Alright, let's schmooze around here. That is what? That's Grover High. And somehow I never got this mailbox. Not sure why. But I did get the ambulance. Go figure. So I got the ambulance, but not the mailbox. This is just a tier nothing, right? Tier 1. Actually, I guess I could do that by going to the Rex thing. Alright, get the axe out. Alright. Make sure my stamina is back where it needs to be. You look real. Sure is. That's a frickin' white. Nice. So we already get a white. I did hear a female zombie. There she is. Hi, dear. Alright, so this is kind of a test. I just want to see something. And I don't remember where the loot room is in here. So I'm kind of just wandering around real quick. That's all stuff I could use. Yeah, sure. Random crap. A book out of that. And boom, boom, boom. And keep the raw meat. Kind of figured that would be a thing. You have food up there. And I did see ammo. I'll take that off your hands. Alright, I'm going to walk around this way. Nope, nobody in there. Assuming they're in here. We're in the closet. Upstairs. Oh, yeah, okay. Hello, nurse! What do we got? Oh, the wiring. And we did get a book out of this. Nice. Couple of spear. Couple of traps. Yeah, look. All right. Okay, so we can make an iron spear if we're really feeling froggy. Not sure what the hell that opened, but okay. Really? Nobody in here. Hey, you got an archery book. That's always good. Nothing in there. How about this one? Nobody in here. Okay. How about in here? Who's in here? Okay. All right. I think I've done this place before. All right. Oh, whoa, okay. Chill out. All right. Hey, that's nice. One shot that fool. All right, now I'm going to walk back here because I remember one of these places letting a bunch of idiots just walk towards me. Yeah, still got sound effects like people are coming after me. I got the honey thing. Bro, I have no idea where you are. I really don't. I don't know where that sound effect is coming from. Sure. I'm not going to turn that off because I'm not sure where that comes from. All right. Rifle book. You got a shotgun turret. Yeah, I don't know where he, I don't know where he's supposed to be, but wherever he is supposed to be. Hey, I can make an iron crossbow. Okay, good. Now we have a reason to make stuff. Now, the reason I did that, because we got a gaggle coming through. We'll go over here and take care of this real quick. All right. A little bit of aggro action over here. Hello. Hello. Get that bastard out of here. Arlini Linguini. Get rid of Arlini. Take your dumb friend with you. Take all that crap. I still think there's somebody over there. Alright, and this young lass. 2 yellow bags out of it. And we did get a book report. We can make a lever action. Sure, I'll go eat a little bit of food to top myself off. And we got archery again. And a better crossbow. And some cobblestone. Alright, so out of that mess, actually, let me eat a hobo stew. That should give me quite a bit of stamina. And was there anything else I wanted to... You know what? I'll toss the bones. Cobble's more important. All right. Can I actually pick up rocks? I can. All right. And we can free up a little space like that. All right. All right. So we did get at least 1 level. Yeah. All right. So I'm thinking my rifle's always going to suck unless I keep throwing points in here. So now if I go Deadeye, I still can't level up. But we can go make that crossbow, which is definitely going to help. But I did want to see if we had a shot at any more Fleet Forged iron hanging around on these telephone poles. Or maybe I should stop by the base and just drop stuff off and then continue on my merry way. And I did want to... No? Okay. That was Spark's place, right? I do see another one of these. I think that was Spark's place. I thought maybe if I looted it, it would cause the icon to go away. You know, the money bag icon? Thought that's what it meant. Is that where I don't know if I actually... I think that was the loot room, right? That was a fairly good one. All right, so what we'll do is back up. Hey, that is a resource there, Flame Boy. You do not hit my resources. Also, I do see another one. So there's more right here. So we can definitely grab that. Go up here and grab this one too. Right now, this is my main funding for any forged steel. This busted vending machines. This will get me what I can use. I'll take the iron too. I can use it. All right, so what I'll do is I'll roll up to the rejects one. Yeah, this one, because I know I looted the loot room in this place. So I just want to drive close to it and see if it's like, hey, no, the money bag's still there. So I don't know what that means. I'm not 100% sure as to the meaning of the money bag icon. It probably means something stupid simple too. But whatever it is, I don't know. I have a lot of money too, so I might throw some money at a couple of shotgun turrets. Just to make this horde base interesting. I'd also like to get a couple of we got a couple of people around here, huh? Flame off, fool. And take your fangirl with you. Don't jump. I'm gonna get you up in the air too. Get your nasty ass dreads out of here. That's right, flame off, fool. Alright, obviously I don't want these in here. Let's just take what I can. We'll go drop stuff off. Maybe go get a little bit more stuff. Alright, so, because I do have a lot of sellables. So, that's the thing. We're up to 10 parts. At 62, so definitely making headway on some of this stuff. And I know I had a little bit of food in here. I don't have any more food, huh? Med-wise, I did get a few things to throw in there. Parts, I definitely got some parts you can use. I definitely have sellables, so out the wazoo. Alright, and yeah, should have thrown the tire into the parts. And I got a bunch more crap out here I should get rid of. I will take these out of here, and did I put the scrap iron in here, didn't I? Yeah, I tend to do stupid stuff like that. Still got quite a bit of that. How are we doing on spikes, by the way? Okay, your spikes are done. I wanted to check the iron crossbow. Let's go ahead and track that. I would really like that iron crossbow. So I'm going to make that. Wait, do I have the parts for it? No. Damn it. Two bow parts short. All right, so in that case, I think what we're going to want is probably a ratchet. No. Damn, ratchet. What do I need for pickaxe? Steel pickaxe. Steel pickaxe. I have just enough for that. I'm gonna hold off for a little bit. So I really don't want to dump all my, really don't want to dump all that stuff, you know? Don't want to dump all my forged steel on a pickaxe. All right, let's just dump the rest of this out of here. And let's throw the spikes in here, so hopefully I don't forget about it later. say that, I'll forget about it. Alright, sort the mess out. Obviously, if I can drop it off, I will. It's not a whole heck of a lot I need to drop in here. There wasn't a lot of food, just those two. And there were a little bit of meds, yeah. Mostly parts, which were shoddy parts and sledgehammer parts. And mods, of course, we have this. Got a lot to sell. And over an ammunition. I actually have a ton of crossbow bolts too, so that's definitely a winner. And I meant to drop off the seeds like that. Alright, I'll drop off the scrape iron I picked up. Right there we go. Let me throw this back down here. And we're going to run over to Jen here in a moment. About 30 minutes, so. So what I ideally should do, because Jen is that way, I'm gonna roll around. I just would really like to find some more of those hanging buckets. Those things are pretty good. Actually, now that I think about it, doesn't this oil rig occasionally have shale around it? Let me get a little distance here, because apparently somebody thought he was funny. Hide behind the wall there, and that's not going to blow up in his face. All right, we'll check this bad boy out. Oh, toys, tools, digest, not toys. We do have another one over here, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Handyland I don't need, but there's a car we can loot, which have been 50-50 for me. Yeah, sure. Maybe we'll just get in a little bit of looting over here and there and everywhere. All right, who's causing a ruckus? Yeah. What's the problem? I knew there was a dog. There's always a dog. That didn't work, did it? Oh, there's a pigeon mad at me too. Caw-caw! Alright, well, there's another pigeon that way. Stompy McStomperton coming over here, too. Yeah, not useful there. I'm gonna just loot this bus while you sit there and try and figure it out. Alright, I'm gonna come around here. And try and bop you off the head. There we go. And you got a little bit of goodies in here. I'll be more than happy to take out. Well, I didn't really need that. Didn't really need that. But I'll definitely take the sand. And the sand. Get that off my hands. And it sounds like we got idiots on the other side now. Or you're in there somewhere. Maybe you're in the house. I actually wanted to go over to this place. Was it this place? Where was it? Oh, it's over there. Since I gotta wait for Jen to open anyways. Yeah, because this has free construction equipment. A little bit of stuff, you know, a little bit of concrete, a little bit of whatever's in here. A little bit more concrete right there. A little bit of something right under here. Nothing under there. Thought for sure they'd get free by now. They did not. I think that's the... What do they call that place? The eviction joint? Can't remember. That's this place. What do they call this place? Ava Evicted Court. Yeah. Alright, we both missed. That's fine. And that one, I don't understand how it hit. But it did. Don't worry, we're going to go see Jen in a second. It just kind of wanted to loot the crap out of here. Who snorted at me? Oh, construction worker. Good job. Now get back to work. Might as well take a peek. I didn't see anything. Anybody home? Nope. But I can loot that through here. Alright, well, we got something in the stove. And I was going to say, sometimes pots. And we did get pots. So, that's a winner. We do have a lootable footlocker, which has some more books for us to sell. I'll take the bones. You can hold on to the meat. There's nothing in the bookcase. Okay. Alright, we have a date with Jen. We do have a date with Jen. We have quite a lot of stuff to sell, and I do think I'm in the market for a couple of shoddy turrets. I definitely think shoddy turrets are on the menu. I get that feeling. And if she's got a couple of bow parts, I'll take them off her hands. It's day 12. I don't think that's a refresh day. I'm out of sequence on what days they get new stuff. It's either that or day 14. If it's day 14, that sucks. Also, excuse me for 2 seconds. I cannot say no to that up there. So I'll ignore it, and I'll be like, oh, I'll just get it the next time I buy it, and then I'll keep forgetting it. And to be honest, I'm really low on forged steel. Forged iron to a lesser extent, but definitely forged steel. Unlike forged iron, I can't make forged steel yet. I need a frickin' crucible to do that. Alright, we'll go see Jenny Pooh. We'll sell all these frickin' magazines I got. She'll give me a bunch of moolah. And I'm definitely thinking we'll, might pick up a couple of, especially shoddy turrets. Just, you know, really make this an annoying horde base. And I'll just bring the AK with me this time around until I get a better rifle. A single shot sucks. If I had 4 or 5 shots on it, it'd be okay. Single shot is a pain.
Another one. Proven remedies only.
All right, I need to sort real quick, and you need to buy all this crap that I'm giving you. Look at all this stuff I got. Look at all this stuff, lady. Just for days. And don't forget the money. All right, that took off quite a bit. All right, what do you got? Books, you got big hitters. Don't want it. Don't want it. Foregrip, I don't really need. Yeah, and the rest of the stuff I sold you. Oh, it's day 13 is the next restock. So she has a ton of iron steel, which is decent. I don't need anything like this. I could buy that. Both of those are kind of nice. Oh, I might need the wiring tool. I don't remember looting one of those. I don't need ammo. And I could buy both of these. Yeah, I think I'm going to buy both of these. I got $200 left. I have anything I want to sell? Yeah, you can buy that. I don't want that. And I'll probably need a machete at some point. I think for now we'll leave her to her devices. Because we're going to end up looting tomorrow anyways. So, we're going to work on the base a little bit. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to lay out the turrets now. But I would like to grab those electric fence posts. I think those would be fun too. Now, if I remember right, the shoddy can fire through the fence, right? So let's Not quite sure what I did there. All right. Let's just throw these bad boys down. What the hell did I just do? Okay, hold on. Why are you not letting me pick it up? Not quite sure why it's not letting me pick it up. Oh my god, I did it again. Would you let me pick it up? Why can't I pick it up? I don't know why it won't let me pick it up all of a sudden. It's not going to work unless I pick it up. And I don't want to do that. I know you can pick these things up. I've done it before. I can't pick these up, though. Maybe if I equip the wiring tool, it'll let me pick it up. Nope. All right, I really need to reorientate this. Why would I want to do that? All right, hold on. There's got to be a way to do this, and I'm just not thinking. That's not going to work. Neither of these gun turrets are going to work like this. All right, I'm going to leave that alone because I don't want to... I got a couple of days to fix it. But I know you can pick up turrets. I've done it before. But it's done this to me before where it's like, no, you cannot pick it up. You have to do this. And I've gotten pissed. And I've torn them apart. And then it's let me pick them up. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do, since I got to record in a day or so, I'm going to leave them like that. And then when I come back, next time I'm over here to work on the base, I'll give it a little try and see if I can't pick it up. Right now, it's got me pissed off, and I know I'm going to break them down. I just spent $12K for them, so no. NO spells no, we ain't breaking crap. I mean, I can make my own, but I don't want to. Alright, and I don't have the gun parts, the bow parts that I need to make more goodies. Alright, I'm going to put this down here. And we'll drop off this little bit of crap here. And the bones. Alright. I guess I could throw the tool in here. And I didn't really pick up anything in food except for some of that. I did pick up meds, and I did pick up parts. And mods are fine, so I guess I'll just throw those in parts, because technically they are parts. And for whatever reason, I'll put the springs back. Alright, let me sort that. How are we doing over here? You're not building anything at the moment. So, what do I have? I only got 63 forged iron. That's forged steel. That's not enough for what I want. And it's not really enough for what I want. I don't have enough stone to start cooking that down either. I'm just looking. I'm actually going to take this with me. And where's the stone? I know it's in here somewhere. There it is. And then go ahead and just do these in the backpack, you know. Do those in the backpack. I will need more cobble. I can't make the iron crossbow. Okay, that's not something I can make. The crucible is going to take quite a bit of... I mean, I could make everything for it. I don't know, it might be a better idea just to break down some frickin'... Just go ham on the doodad there. Let's see how many I can do. 34. I think maybe we'll do that. Alright. Maybe we'll just do that. And for the next episode, I'll try and remember. I'll forget. But I'll try and remember to come back and see if we can't go mining and get the 1200 we need. Because if I wait on this crucible, it's going to take forever. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. This has been 7 Days to Die. Let's go 2.0. If you liked the video, leave that like. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing so. I do upload every single day of the week. Have a great day. Follow me on X. I'll catch you in the next vid. Bye now.